Hello again. Last year I did my first demonstration of the eTape16 digital tape measure. Now can you believe it? Less than 1 year later, I'm here to introduce to you the eTape16 Bluetooth tape measure. Yep, you heard me correct. A Bluetooth tape measure. Here, let me show you how it works. First, let's open the free downloadable app on our iPhone. Next, we want to activate Bluetooth mode on the tape measure by holding down the inside-outside function until the Bluetooth symbol flashes. Once it's flashing, we're ready to connect, and we hit our connect dot. When it turns green, we're connected. Alright, now let's look at some of the features in the spreadsheet. So we open a spreadsheet by hitting the plus sign, and we see we got 1 column by 6 rows. Now it's easy to add as many rows and columns as you wish by hitting the plus sign. There we've added a column, or the plus sign here, and we've added a row. Conversely, it's just as easy to delete a column or row by highlighting it and hit the delete function. We've deleted a column. Same thing for a row, and there we've deleted a row. Let's look at a couple other features by hitting the gear icon here at the top. Here you can see we've got a couple options. We've got our unit option, in which case we can choose inches decimal, centimeters, or inches and fractions. And we can choose either the cursor going left to right or top down. In this case, we've got it selected left to right. When we enter data, you can see it moves left to right. If we change it to top down, we enter data, and it moves top to down. We can also add labels to our spreadsheet, columns and rows, by highlighting a cell and tapping on our keyboard down here. We can put in a label, and maybe we want a column heading. Now we've got 2 labels. Now we want to make sure that we don't overwrite these labels when we're entering our measurements, so we can lock these columns and rows by highlighting the column and highlighting the row. Now those columns and rows are locked, so we won't overwrite the headings with data. We can also click up here on the title, and we see we can rename our spreadsheet. And now we've made a simple spreadsheet, and there it is. Now let's go and take some measurements. I've created a spreadsheet here earlier. We basically have 2 objects with a length and a width. We want to make sure that we're going to record the data left to right, and we're ready to take measurements. So we'll take some measurement that we'll assume is our length for object 1. We'll hit the memory button, and when we hear the beep, we know that we've recorded the measurement. Now we can continue to take measurements. Here's the width. Alright, now we're on to object 2. Got some length and some width. Now if we're not happy with the measurement, we can go back and change it. You can either clear it, or you can just record over the top of it. So we'll take a measurement, and we've recorded over the top of that. So there basically we've got a spreadsheet of two objects with a length and a width that we've recorded through the Bluetooth tape measure. And back on the main menu, we can also manage our spreadsheets. If we click like that, we've got the ability to copy, rename, email, or delete. And in this case, this was our example spreadsheet. We'll just delete that, and we're left with our project spreadsheet. Now you're ready to take measuring to a whole new level and do things that you've only dreamt of before. The eTape16 Bluetooth digital tape measure creates a measuring revolution that begins now. So visit us at our website, eTape16.com, and become part of this revolution.